The following program is a Time Warner Cable Television production.
Chỉ mua tới thở nhỏ lò qua nó trông mong sợ đời chia ly giò nhẹ mong chỉ mua tới thở chỉ mua mong lu qua muôn trá thiên đưa nhá tan bia tê mong trầu lúa chè luôn tao chỉ có mua bé cho mong cho một mùa dùa cho mùa đi cho mùa mùa mong thiệt buồn chùa riêng trong luôn thu
nhớ rằng tụi nó yếm Hmong tổ chức America của lúc bây giờ Seethong Vue.
Nhà Giang, Kulube, Huua, Andrea Husa, welcome to Valley Transit.
Valley Transit trong xe tỏ chạy sẽ đợi nó.
Valley Transit is the public bus system in the Fox Cities.
Valley Transit giờ lưu ở tuổi lưu công hậu ấy mua giờ bus thâu nâng bây giờ sẽ đợi nhớ rằng Fox Cities nó.
We operate 16 fixed route buses serving more than 1,000 bus stops throughout the Fox Cities.
Valley Transit mua cho lý cổ tàu lưu bus và thâu bây giờ sẽ đợi mù thông họ chơi xuất hiện họ chơi nhau lưu rằng nó Charlie ít phá tới họ chơi day.
Service is available Monday through Friday from 6:15 a.m. to 10:30 p.m.
Your bus in Valley Transit kia tu tua nu Monday to Friday to cho tăng cầu chi sân gió cho cho cầu tăng bây giờ trong du.
On Saturday from 8:15 a.m. to 10:30 p.m.
Tin như Saturday Billy thầu gì tăng sân gió cho cầu tăng trong du.
Sunday we do not operate service.
Nu Sunday chỉ lấy số lời.
Bus routes are designed to serve popular destinations including grocery stores, shopping centers, schools, medical facilities, and services such as the Goodwill and the food pantry.
Your bus như trong Valley Transit lấy chỉ lo mù bát tôi bây giờ sẽ đợi và giờ lấy mù để họ chơi xử lý cho cần đợi chỉ có mò lấy giờ tàu Goodwill lấy giờ food pantry tên đợi.
So let's go take a ride.
Bây giờ đợi tôi mù bây giờ một chạy bus nữa.
Today we'll take a pretend bus trip to the food pantry to illustrate how the bus system works.
Nu nó bây giờ kia sẽ đợi chạy bus mua đồ tàu food pantry ấy có sẽ đợi bao nhiêu chạy bus nó chạy đi chả.
We're going to pretend that we live near the intersection of Winnebago and Oneida Streets in Appleton.
Sai thì bây nhỏ dễ trong đó cái Winnebago thế cho cái Oneida.
We can use the published map to help us determine the bus route nearest our stop as well as the route that serves the food pantry.
Còn đây có dùng một chạy bus mua đến đó kia thì cho cái bus mua đó có từ thì cho bus lọt có từ có thể bảo chạy lưu bus từ.
As we take our trip today, we'll talk about where to catch the bus.
Tàu bây chạy bus nu nó bây giờ sai xe có giờ chủ mua tàu lưu bus như đó có từ.
How much a bus ride costs.
Giờ có giờ chạy bus này có chạy ít rồi giờ tải nhiều một lý trả.
Who can ride.
Lần từ thì chỉ nhỏ xí cho bus.
How to make bus transfers.
Thì giờ có giờ bảo ilu bus muốn chạy đuổi ilu bus chia nó này có giờ bảo lý trả.
And how to communicate our desire to exit the bus once we've reached our destination.
Thì giờ kia tụ trả bus lý trả do hai tia cho và chơi có sang lý lợi.
We'll also help you learn how to tell the buses apart and share some tips to help avoid getting lost.
Chỉ ta lên đó bây giờ kia sẽ đợi bảo hai tia lu bus mua cho number đợi là mua có từ đó có từ. Thì có giờ bây giờ sẽ đợi thì lý chỉ dụ kế.
Especially if speaking English is difficult.
Vì cho hỏi thì mua trong lên tàu tù chỉ cho bus là cũng chỉ bảo luôn mấy cả thế.
Once you're ready to take a trip, you need to find the nearest bus stop to your home. Sometimes they're right on your street, other times it may be a short walk. But this is where you catch the bus.
giờ thì tụi tôi công ba to thì có dùng một chạy lúc bus là nếu muốn tàu có chơi có dùng thì nó nhớ tỏ lúc bus nếu bỏ giờ có bỏ để xí nó nhớ đầu tiên là dễ để có chơi là nhớ trong đó và tới cho kế chỉ giờ có chơi có dùng tỏ tàu bus thì
Most buses pass these stops once an hour, so we need to make sure we're at our stop early, otherwise we may wait an hour for the bus to come.
xuân trong cho bus lên trên để bay đến chỗ để xí nó li ít số mong nó lên để ít giờ giờ lên đó có dùng chủ bao trong hay thì có lúc bus dùng lon để cho nên để bay nó lúc xe từ có thể lấy bao tỏ.
Well, here comes the bus.
Chỉ nó lúc bus là bây giờ một tỏ lúc bus nữa.
We need to let the driver know that we want him to stop by waving at
Bây
him.
giờ khi tu trả lúc bus hay thì bây giờ sai chạy lúc bus hay có cho cái sát thì những thứ li bao trên đó.
You'll notice on the side of the bus and also above the front of the bus, it lists the route
Join
number
us
and
for
the
the
name.
walk
This
to
way we'll
clear
know which bus we're getting
diabetes.
on.
There's a
Nhớ
clear,
trong
and
xa
together
từ lúc
we'll
bus
find
thì nhớ
it.
đâu bị tao hồ you mua tu number thì lúc bề và lúc bus nữa tu number thì lúc bề hay tiền này giờ number đó chỉ tiền này mua cho kế từ là giờ này mua đó có chơi từ
Everyone can use the bus, but we need to pay proper fare.
tu cho tu bị sang xí giờ mua bằng xí xí tàu lúc bus thì mà bây giờ chủ tàu thấy nhớ trở lại là cho chạy.
The fare is what it costs to ride the bus. For us, it's $1.25 for adults.
Tôi cho nên lo anh ấy nó cho số là xí nhớ thấy lúc bus ít là thì anh có chỉ sen.
Anyone can ride Valley Transit buses if you have a proper fare.
Tu cho tu bị sang chạy bus tàu đi xí giờ thì có mua có nhớ trở lại là cho chạy.
Fare is what it costs to ride the bus. In this instance, it's $1.25 to ride.
Cái trên bus từ Valley Transit nó có xí nhớ không để chạy giờ ít là thì anh có chỉ sen.
When we board, we put the money in the fare box.
Rồi bên dễ bên lúc bus có sát chạy có mua có nhận chờ cho lúc bus nữa.
And if we need to take more than one bus, we ask for a transfer now.
Giờ thì có sát chạy đuổi lúc bus có thể một chỗ có chạy có mua cái chủ nương còn mua đến tới transfer đó có đến tới transfer trong nó.
And we can request this simply by pointing to it. And they're always stored right next to the fare box.
Nếu có sát tàu đến tới transfer đến có hai đứa nữa thì có sát tàu để transfer chỉ là hai thì transfer nó sẽ là tàu hoặc có chỉ là tàu tệ nó sẽ là tàuอย่างgo.
When we board our second bus, we can give the driver the transfer instead of paying again.
Tôi có là muốn dễ có lúc bus thì ấy có giờ mua có cho có chơi có sao muốn để có mua để transfer cho tu bus drive tu trả bus có chỉ ta thấy đồ nhiên gì là tàu thì
Transfers are good for 45 minutes after the time you arrive downtown.
đến tới transfer đến nơi chú trong chạy bus thì có chú sĩ tàu đến tới lip lối chú chỉ là thì tàu cá có tua cho thì lúc chờ của chạy bus lo sư
And they're intended for one-way trips only.
thì để transfer có chú sĩ tàu ý trong go sư
You can't use a transfer to do a round trip.
để transfer có yếu sĩ chỉ tàu và giờ thì có yếu nên nó mua chế có yếu sĩ chỉ tàu đến tới có sĩ thì chỉ là cái lúc bus tua cho downtown này có sáu mùa lửa có chờ có thể sĩ tàu sư.
On our trip today, we're going to take two buses. So, since the first bus, most buses make transfers in downtown Appleton, we can just sit back and relax on this bus until the bus parks at the transit center.
Vì đó có thì bây giờ chạy lúc bus thì chạy lúc này lúc tháo lúc sư bây giờ chúng ta một chạy lúc thì ở bây thì một chỗ chạy bây giờ mình bây chúng ta tàu cái lúc bus nó một chỗ đầu tiên chạy là Valley Transit Center đầu tiên downtown Appleton cho bây thì bỏ bus tàu.
Make transfers here at the downtown Appleton Transit Center.
Cho cho bus lấy trả do lấy là bảo nó chơi nhất trong the call Valley Transit Center nhau downtown nó.
So for our trip today, we need to transfer to the Route 1A bus. But how do we know which bus we need to catch, since all the buses look alike?
Giờ thì bây giờ muốn là food pantry nó giờ bây giờ chủ tàu chạy lúc bus EA,แต่ชิมาวิลิจาโอลิจาไปเที่ยวป้อแต่ลูกบัสตีลูกบัส EA เราขอจะบัสนี่ตรงอย่างเกาหลีซื้อ
All of the buses have parking spots that are labeled by signs above, on poles above the bus stop.
ชัวร์ลูกบัสแล้วเราจะเลยเลยตัว number ซื้อมัวตัวเย็นเดี๋ยวมัวตัว number ยอดเดี๋ยวจะลูกบัสเดี๋ยวเราจะเลยตัว number หนึ่งเดี๋ยว
So in this instance, we need to find the sign that says 1A.
รีไปขอไปยมุนfood pantry ไปอยู่จุดตรงเทียลูกบัสว่ามัวตัว number ยอ EA.
If you look in your in the rider's guide, there's a diagram that shows where all the buses park.
ยังก็ใช้เอาเรนเดอร์ว่าแล้วเคลียร์จะใจบัสเนี่ยแล้วยังเคลียร์จอเดียลูกบัสตื่นหมู่โดยจะเกตื่นเที่ยหมู่ตัวลูกเจ๋ว่ากงเหาตื่น
And we see that our bus parks over here, so we'll walk this direction.
แต่ลูกบัส EA เจ๋ตัวฉันได้ไปอยู่จุดมุ่งน่ะลูกบัส EA ไปตั้งลิงเกตัวสองลูกบัส
When looking at the map, bus routes shown in red leave the transit center at 15 minutes after the hour.
ถูกก็ใช้เดินเดินเคลียร์เสด็จใจบัสจอมบัสเคลียร์เราจะเกลิเลียเติมเดินเขาเช่าปองบัสเก้าชี้นาทีต่อก้าชั่วโมง
Bus routes shown in blue leave the transit center at 45 minutes after the hour.
จอมบัสว่าเคลียร์เราจะเกเสียจ้าเติมเดินเขาเช่าปองบัสเก้าชี้นาทีต่อก้าชั่วโมง
And the 1A bus, shown in green, leaves the transit center at both 15 minutes and 45 minutes after the hour.
เทียลูบัส EA จ้าเติมเดินเขาเช่าปองบัสเก้าชี้นาทีเทียบเก้าชี้นาทีต่อก้าชั่วโมง
If we arrive before the bus does, we can just wait by the sign, or we can have a seat on the bench.
ยอดเดียก็ตัวจนเขาใช้ EA เนาะ A เนี่ยเนาะลูกบัส EA ชิดเอาหล่อก็ยังถูกเนี่ยเนาะต่อเลยก็จะต่อลูกบัสจะหล่อก็มาลิงเกตัวสอง
When we wait for the bus at the transit center, it's important to let people get off the bus before we get on.
เขาก็ตัวจนValley Transit Center เช่าล้อเนาะเลยมีจังแจ้งให้ก็อยู่จุดต่อก็จะที่หนึ่งย่อลูกบัสเตอร์ต่อรอก็ตาจอก็มาลิงเกมู
Because we're going to be getting off the bus in the middle of the route, we need to signal to the driver that we like to get off at the next bus stop.
vì cho họ thì ứ sáng thì lúc bus nó cho họ chơi sáng thì là bây giờ chúng tôi kia tụ trả bus bảo thì ứ sáng thì nó
We'll do this by pulling the cable above the windows.
cái yêu kia tụ trả bus thì cái sáng thì nó có chút cho luôn rồi nó
When we pull the cable, you'll hear a bell and a sign shines above the driver that lets him know that we want off at the next bus stop.
tao có chút cho luôn đó là nó mỗi lúc chưa dùng đó thì dùng mỗi kho và number bị tờ tụ trả bus bảo nữa thì bảo chạy đâu có tờ
It's important to pull the cord about half a block before your stop. You don't want to pull too late or you might miss your stop.
chỉ ta lên đầu tiên thì chỉnh trang hàng có chút cho luôn nó ổn định các tiền lý e-block thì have e-block the e-down the e-block the ổn định có khó chơi có dùng sáng thì
And we want to wait until the bus stops before we get off the bus.
thì chỉ ta lên đầu tiên cái chút tao cái lúc bus chạy tụ là cái mà đi sợ mà đi tờ lúc ở trong mùa
Now that we've completed our errand at the food pantry, we come out to the bus shelter to wait for the bus.
tàu cao có một cái trong các món nó là food pantry là có lo nhon là có chơi tàu bus nó đúng bus lo có mà liên hệ được các số đồ số lúc bus.
The bus serves this shelter 4 times a day at 9 o'clock, 9:30, 10:30, and 11:30 only.
Nhớ trong the lu shelter dưới là food pantry nó lúc bus cho lo li thầu chua mong bị châu cổ mong bị châu thiệt cổ mong bị châu sư.
If we're waiting at a different time, we'll need to walk up to Midway Road and catch the bus up there.
Giờ hai tia có lo tàu bus cho lu shelter giờ li khó shelter của hai ta là nó có yêu chủ tàu kế một đôi bộ bể nên nó cho cái lo ai tàu bus bộ bể có thể li chạy tàu bus.
After we've done our shopping, it's always important to make sure we don't bring on more bags than we can carry by ourselves.
Nếu như khó chừng chừng hơn giờ tia có một yếu khổng nọ khổng hậu là một gà khổng nọ khổng hậu đấy cái chủ gà li con gà tàu sư chỉ xong gà tàu cha có con gà tàu.
If we expect to have a lot of bags, we should either bring someone to help us along,
Giờ thì có yếu sang gà cha li con gà tàu cái chủ cho ít nâng đó có ba con gà
or we can use a cart such as this.
chỉ linh đó có trái lu lâu giờ linh được cha nó.
Whatever we use, it needs to be small enough that we can stow it between the seats when we board the bus.
So chạy thì giờ thì có bỏ khổng có yêu chủ muốn chờ tàu thì họ gà lu trong tàu có chạy bus.
It's always important to keep things out of the aisles when the bus is moving.
Nếu chừng chừng hơn hoặc có chỉ xong có giờ khổng cho luôn là có chơi cho cái mù tàu nhà họ luôn bus.
Again, since we're waiting for the bus, we'll need to let the driver know we're waiting. So we
Ta lên đó tàu bé tàu bus bé chụp khe rồi nửa bao thì bé sáng dậy xuống luôn bus chạy luôn bus một chạy thia.
right.
Our return trip will be similar to our trip to the food pantry, but we will ride the bus routes in reverse order.
tàu cá bên mùng gà rau món non đã food pantry ta là bây giờ tàu cá chạy bus một chế
We'll pay $1.25 to board the first bus, Route 1A Midway.
tàu bây giờ chạy bus bây giờ chủ tàu thề $1 thiên năng cầu chỉ sen tàu luôn bus nhớ tàu cho cái route EA cho cái midway.
We'll need to ask for a transfer from the driver so we can board the second bus for no additional charge.
tàu cá bên thấy nhiều ta tàu trả chế bus là bây giờ chủ nô còn nếu mua đèn đào transfer tàu bây ấy tàu bây một bao bus tàu thì họ chơi bao thì lý chỉ tàu thấy nhiều gì.
We'll need to make a bus transfer to Route 5 North Oneida at the Appleton Transit Center to get back to where we started on Winnebago and Oneida Streets.
tàu bây một cho thì họ chơi bao bus là bây giờ chủ động cái tàu luôn bus EA engage tàu luôn bus G North Oneida ấy thì lý một cho tàu bây bây lúc chơi nhân tàu cho cái Winnebago thì Oneida.
When you're ready to schedule a trip of your own, Valley Transit has maps like this to show where the bus routes go.
Giờ tụi công ba tàu hay tiệt có yếu sĩ cho bus nhớ tàu rồi nó mua cho là mua map nó như là cho pantry hoặc kia cho hay tiệt lúc bus từ mua cho phải chơi từ thia.
If you find the map difficult to understand, please ask a friend or a family member to help.
Giờ có chỉ tàu hay tiệt đại pantry nữa là kia cho lúc bus mua cho có từ có nương cho ít cũng gì là giờ nương sẽ lên từ bao lùi giờ là bao tàu nó là cú ba tàu có thia.
They can also call our office, the Valley Transit office. We have people who answer the phone whose job it is to help people plan their trips.
Chỉ ta lên đó thia giờ có một lần nữa đó chỉ khu tàu đô thị Valley Transit lu nên nó công hào là muôn hình nhỏ tỏ khu nên nó tây luôn nữa thia kia sẽ có dùng một cho có từ cái chạy lúc bus từ thì mua cho.
The bus fare for children ages 0 to 4 is free.
Giống như giàu li 你呢你会有没有毛脸木做到里保险的，这 bus 都是
People ages 5 to 64 is $1.25.
họ cho你呢被省里去上做里做有保险的要1 天能够去省，
And riders over 65 can pay just 60 cents.
họ要被省mua nhiều里做有去做上做少了thể里做有省。
Transfers are free and are intended to help you finish a one-way trip when you might need more than one bus to get there.
等到我 transfer 呢，要一年到我头个提个行业了，一就係個兩摩到個個ที่里保當 bus 冇錯到個車個三冇。
You'll need to ask for your transfer when you get on the bus, and you can do that by simply pointing at the transfers next to the fare box.
我哋個要到嚟 transfer， 你個要做到提嘢，我哋呢個就係到站 bus 啲個要嚟 transfer， แล้ว要個ที่里到到嚟 transfer ซื้อหนึ่งมาใน摩到個。
Once you find your bus stop, remember the buses pass by once an hour.
因種個啲一種就大車等到是係就 bus 遠點的，就 bus 攞嚟一週望書。
And always arrive a little early so you don't miss your bus.
要正正係我個要chủ nhân嚟個車當 bus 等嚟，วันเตะตัวลุง bus ลอยก็ที่ลีเนี่ยน้องลุง bus ลอยก็ที่ลีเนี่ยน้องต่อตัวลุง bus.
And just a few rules. There is no smoking allowed on Valley Transit buses or at the transit center.
กูมองไปสดใจจะขอแจ้ง bus ที่ขอที่จะขอที่ชิปูเขาหรือยังยอดตัวเขาลุง bus แล้วยังยอดตัวเขาเชิญต่อ bus เนาะ
And hazardous items aren't allowed on the bus, including weapons, knives, or flammable objects such as gasoline and propane tanks.
ชิตาลินที่แต่อยากของว่าชิจิญาสีสุริยาเตียล้อเนาะว่าจอหรือยาแบตเตอรี่ซึ่งเดอก็ยังอาจจะต้องลงมันเกี่ยวลุง bus ที่
And when traveling with packages, please keep your packages to an amount that you can manage by yourself.
ชิตาลินเดอก็ยังการนั่งการของมันเกี่ยวลุง bus ก็จุงการลุงหน้าเมย์ว่าก็การก็อีเรื่องการต่อซื้อจิตช่องการต่อชั้นเดอ
And one last thing, if you're afraid that you may get lost, have someone write the address where you live and the address where you're going on a piece of paper.
ยอดเดียก็ใช้มินจีจากก็เทียชิตาลุง bus เลยก็มูเทียชิตาก็เจอก็สามมูถอยยี่ตุไปแสงตื่นเลยถอยตุพุ่งยี่ตุเช้าก็เขาเชิญย่อต่อเจที่เช้าเขาเชิญย่อว่าก็สามมูเดอปีจือเลยคือเขามอลูเนี่ยนอเจว่าหรือเทียตัวออเรนเดอร์เดอก็ยังมูนะเจก็มอเรนเดอร์ตัวจาม bus ใช้เนี่ยที่ลิปป้าก็เทียก็ยังชุมเยลุง bus ที่ลิมูจอ
You can use these, you could show them to the driver, and they will help you get where you need to go.
มัวก็เดินเดินโซเชียลเนาะตัวจาม bus ใช้เนี่ยที่ลิป้าตัวก็เคลียก็เทียก็ยังชุมเยลุง bus ก็ที่ลิมูจอกันเจอก็สามมู
Thank you for joining us.
我真到我现在都更被忙了，星期多。
Find your nearest bus stop and wait for the bus to arrive.
一個實際 bus 呢，睇個車當 bus，我要人的一張機，一當個龍 bus 咯。
When you see the bus approach, signal to the driver that you want to board.
頭個保龍 bus 咯，做人的個揸地個到站 bus 包係啲個散夜龍 bus，
Place the appropriate fare in the fare box.
睇個做呢個嘅站 bus 做好路頭做嘢。
If you do not speak English, show the driver a card with your destination address.
又係啲個只包係路咩㗎？摸人到我摸個車nhỏ個三門到到站 bus 個女包。
The driver can then assist you with making your trip.
เอ็นที่ลีปากเฮียก็ต่อหาเดียก็อยู่ฉุกใจลูกบัสถือก็ที่ลีมูจอ
Ask for a transfer if you need to take more than one bus to complete your trip.
นู่ก็ตูจามบัสมัวเดินดาว transfer ตัวก็ย่อหาเดียก็อยู่ฉุกใจดาวชายลูกบัสอีที่ลีมูจอเขาเชอก็สามมู
Pull the cord to signal your desire to exit the bus.
ย่อถอก็จอเขาเชอก็สังกีเลยจูจะลัวเฮียดูตูจามบัสก็นึกเป้าหาเดียก็สาตา
preceding program was a Time Warner Cable Television production.